we're going to have an overview of new feature from Tutela called PMAC, Patch Management and Application Control. And this screencast is going to focus on patch management. So right off the bat, without having to do any additional configuration, agents, particularly Windows agents at this point, are going to be sending us data about available updates. Now, as you can see, available updates can be either native Windows updates. So here you can see an example on my PC where I am missing a security intelligence update for Microsoft Defender, as well as third-party applications or packages that might apply to my PC. So for example, you can see over here that Telegram, another third-party application, is pending an update. So this is already out of the bat, right? Off the bat without any configuration, and we can see how many updates are pending for my PC. You can split them by PC. You can split them by title, right? So how many hosts would be affected by one particular update, and you can see the hosts listed over here that are affected by this update. And similarly, of course, the host name details will show you which updates are applicable to the particular host in question. So now you know that there are updates available. What can we do about it? And that's where profiles come in. So we are going to create a profile. Let's name it something or other, demo, the API keys. This needs to match the API key that you use for a profile needs to match the API keys that are being used by the agent, which is in my case the auto-generated API key. And we need to enter a wildcard pattern, if necessary, of hosts that are going to be affected by this editor, by this profile. In my case, it's the VAS 0004 star, just because, or wildcard, just because I'm a bit lazy. And next I'm being asked, listen, what do you want to do about Windows updates and what do you want to do about third-party applications? Now, for Windows updates, most of the time it's a good idea to just install any pending Windows updates. That will take care of my security, the pending security update that I have. And now third-party applications, I just happen to pick on Telegram, so let's type in Telegram, and there we have it, so Telegram desktop. So I would like to either install and update, right, which means if it's not there, please install it and keep it updated, or just update if it is installed, or install only, so you install it once but then you just never update it. In my case, I'm going to leave it as so, and just to show you a bit what's the actual results of this policy, if I open Telegram right now, you can see Telegram is at version 5.9, right? So we'll keep that in mind. I'm going to, in the background, run the Windows agent. So let's save this, right? It's added successfully, that's great, and it's there. So now in the background, I'm going to fire off my Windows agent that in production would happen on a schedule, right? And once that's ready, we're going to see the results. Right, so the Windows agent's just finished. So if we go to available updates, we're going to see some different stuff. First of all, Telegram is no longer here. So if we search for Telegram, there's nothing there. Secondly, if we search for Windows updates, we're going to see that no missing Windows updates have been found, which means that our policy seems to have worked fine. Just to show you the third-party effect on Telegram, if I now open Telegram and we look at the About section, we're seeing it being upgraded from 5.9, I believe, to 5.10.2, which was released yesterday, so we can see it taking effect. Now, you are very welcome to stop this screencast here, but if you'd like to see a bit of debugging or further details, hang around. And this is what we see in the logs for the Windows agent. And you can see that first of all, we are going to the Windows agent applies the profile due to a host match as expected demo. We can see it installing a Windows update because it was instructed to do so. Downloaded, installed. Every single Windows update has its own separate log just in case. Once the update is installed, it checks the Telegram package and it does actually find an update. So trying to upgrade the installed package. Went ahead and upgraded it, which is what you see over here. Successfully installed. Once all that is done, it actually goes and checks for any more available updates and sends them back to the server, which populates this screen for us. And there you have it. Thank you very much.